Girls, puppies, and kittens of all ages to Assassin's Creed Valhalla Episode 3 on the PS5. Oh my god! Which one of my subscribers will be the first to say hello tonight? Will it be Seahawk? Will it be little sister Anna? Or will it be Josh? The word is, I don't know. Alright, so real quick, what's going on in the story is I'm helping this guy become king. And he's a Saxon. He's going to be marrying a Danish girl to unite the community. Like two people from different tribes come together. And the problem is her brothers think the guy that's trying to become king is like weak because there's like a cultural misunderstanding. Like basically they look down on each other's culture, or at least some of them do. And so he's trying to prove to these brothers that he is fit to marry their sister. That's what he's trying to do. And I'm here to help. How do I help? No one asked. Well, no one asked, so I won't tell you a darn thing. No, I'm kidding. We're going to show the other Danes that he is a man worth marrying their sister, and it'll probably work out fine. Or a bunch of people going to die. Now, I take that back. A bunch of people definitely going to die. But, I'm going to be the one that kills them. Probably. All right, so if you have any questions about what's going on in the story, you keep it to yourself. I mean, you can ask me anything, and I'll try to answer. I'm drinking Monster Energy drink. Which kind, no one asked. The original flavor, because it's got full of sugar. It was buy two, get one free. I think they charged me for 3 of them, though, and I didn't realize it until after I got home, so I feel like I feel like I got rid of money that I shouldn't have. All right. Without further ado, let's begin. Oh, hang on, I can't hear the sound. We got to turn it up, boys and girls. Also, if there is a sound issue, for the love of Jeebus, tell me, because I'll try my darndest to fix it, but if I don't know, I can't do anything about it. Good? Good. All right, hang on. Let me double check to make sure my angelic voice can be heard by everybody. Hang on. All right, I don't sound like a dying giraffe. Yay! All right, hang on. We're going to say copy link. Go over to the Noxus Discord, the official Noxus Discord, mind you. All right. Let's see here. Boom. All right. Now, let me get the phone all proper, because sometimes we have issues with... I need to get a new charger. In fact, I want to do that sometime this week. I don't know if they design them the way they do, so I have to keep on buying new chargers, or I don't know. But what I do know is we're going to start now. Welcome to the channel, Josh. How's it going, brother? Let me know if there's a sound problem.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You... I don't know you.
You don't know me. My name's Eivor. You do not need to know me. Deal with the future king, not me. Alright, so this guy that I'm talking to, he's been attacking the nearby village, like both his village and the other guy's village. Josh, what should I pick? Should I pick my name's Eivor, you do not need to know me, or deal with the future king, not me? Which do you think? It's going okay, I'm just waiting for Friday. Gotcha. Well, I hear it's coming tomorrow. Alright, so should I choose 1, 2, or 3, Josh? What do you think? Am I late? I can't see how long you've been streaming yet. Welcome to the channel, Platinum. I'm probably Clementine. Stream just started. Alright. No one's responded, so we're going to pick what I think I want to pick. My name is Eivor.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. The clan your men attacked before I fed them to the crows.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
Okay, for real quick, just for context, that girl, she used to be married to the guy that we're confronting right now. They haven't seen each other for 5 years, and this guy right here with little light brown hair, flipped bang curl haircut, he is going to be the new king of this country, and he's gonna marry that girl. All right, you're pretty much caught up. If you have any questions about what's going on in the story, you keep it to yourself. I mean, you can ask me and let me know, and I'll try to help. All right, let's go.
I called you, Rued.
You, Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be.
Ooh.
Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Yeah.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
We're not gonna let you leave
Weight in
alive.
silver, and an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize?
Your
I'll
life?
make you an offer, Bigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't let him... No. No.
I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
Why? Why are we
Hazel
gonna...
is laid. The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever
Don't
you're
let your
ready,
ego screw
King of
everything
Shit.
up.
I'm ready!
Why are there wolves? Oh, real quick. The guy with the sword and shield, all the people, or the majority of the people in the kingdom, they all look down upon him and think he's weak.
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Spit in his eyes! Nice! There you go. It's not what I would have done, but it worked. They'll probably be fine. Alright, boys and girls.
Go! Now!
Nothing to see here. Alright. Josh says, I wish people would actually listen to the music I send in the Discord. How do you know that they're not listening to it? Alright, time to murder. Let's grow. Come on. We ain't taking mess from nobody, especially people that wear buckets on their head like cowards. You heard me. You heard me. That bucket son of a biscuit. That's what you get. He just fell and broke his back. Wait, nope, he's still... I guess he's fine. Don't be trying to climb up ladder, son. Easy. I'm taking your money. You don't need it where you're going. And what are you doing? I know, trust me. That's not something I ever want to... I have no idea how you know. Ugh. I should have knocked him off the mountain. That would have been funny. You know what? I didn't knock him off the mountain, but I'll do the next best thing, boys and girls. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Here we go. This man, his family will never find his body. Ugh! I don't think that you listened to the music I sent. I'm not even sure when you sent it. I'm gonna stab him in the back because I can. Ugh! I don't know how many songs you sent, Josh, but tell me your favorite, and I will give it a listen later. I have a very peculiar taste in music. I've never had any friends that like the same type of music as me. Like, not even one. I have a very I guess, unique taste or peculiar taste, what have you. And I didn't even share I stopped trying to share my music with people growing up because, like, other people would make fun of it and they didn't like it and then make me feel bad for liking what I like. So I just eventually stopped sharing what music I like with other people. Entirely. I just stopped sharing it altogether. That guy just fell from up there, he's dead. He has to die. By the way, I got this fancy scythe from the item shop, and I feel like it. Hold on, that man has to die. You see the way he looked at me? I have to knock one of these mugs off right here. Hold up. Here we go. Watch this, Josh. Here we go. Here we go, Josh. This is for you. He's gonna be. What? He's probably fine. Who else wants to be thrown off the mountain? This man does. Fall off the mountain. Don't be pointing arrows at people, you coward. Time to fight dirty. Now, this is back before toilet paper was invented. You guys probably don't even know how to wipe your arse. Rah, watch your back. I think not, sir. Who else wants to die? There's plenty of scythes to whoop all around. You do. That man there wants to die. You know how I know he wants to die? Because he shot at me, or looked at me, or looked in my direction, and that's reason enough. Josh would approve. Maybe. Anyone else want to die? Anyone else? Alright. Well, you know what? I'm going to set this on fire because I can. How about that? Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? I made a mistake. Wait, nope, it's fine. It's not my castle that's going to burn down to the ground. I don't really have much to talk about. That's alright, Josh. I'm in a rambly mood tonight, so I can ramble without input from others. Lay in wait. You gonna fall off the mountain, son. You see them try to use their shield against me? I feel kind of bad for killing a perfectly good woman, though. That's a waste. If you want, Josh, you can tell me, how school's going for you this week, or what upset you, made you feel bad about yourself yesterday. It made me sad that you said that. You know, I'm here for you if you need to talk. Or if you just want to, either way. Alright. I think everyone that's dead that needed to be dead. I don't know what that golden thing down there is, but I don't know. We might find out or we might not. It depends on if I get stuck. Restricted area. Alright, so I disagree with the king's decision. I don't feel... I don't think it was a good strategic move to accept that fight like that. Like, it's just basically trying to appease his ego and prove himself to the others, which I understand to an extent, but you don't put your king out. Well, actually, I take that back. Maybe back then and this time they did put their king out in the battlefield. Josh says, I think I'd rather fail some classes than try to pass. Why do you feel that way?
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Well, let's go murder the pigs. We can't just let them escape. Or can we?
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
I'm looking at the castle, contemplating that I left a biscuit behind, and now I'm hungry and wish I had it. The motivation to try isn't there anymore. I definitely understand lack of motivation, Josh. Believe you me. If you want to be a streamer, you're going to lose motivation frequently. What made you lose your motivation, though? He might have survived the fall. No one could have survived that fall. We should ready ourselves for an attack. He might have survived. I mean, he might have. Maybe he landed on the other guy's, face.
Oswald may have survived, Ruud as well.
It's possible.
Ruud's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, sir? I didn't understand what you said with all that mush in your mouth.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Odin's sword women will? Odin's sword women will. What does that mean? Well, you should have gave him some cookie back before he died, but now he's gone and he never known the warmth of... Well, actually, I have too many kids that watch this channel. I'm not going to go into that. Alright. Let's see. When one or more adrenaline slots are filled, you gain damage boost and attack. This effect augments with each slot's filled. Alright, we're just going to be one more away from getting this one. Which I want that one. Do you know why? No, you don't, but that's okay. Get out of my way, whatever your name is. Is that his girl? Is that the wife? Is that the girl to be? Did something happen at home or at school, Josh? I can tell that something's bothering you. I don't know what, though. I'm not a mind reader. Oh my god, that body. Someone just left it out in the road. It could have hurt my horse's foot. Can you believe such a thing? Savages, all of them. What do these people think is better than us? I don't know what my horse's name is. Oh, you just threw an axe at me, son? You know what that means? I can throw axes too. Oh god, he just hit me pretty hard. Alright, hold on, son. I got you, brother. I got you. Hold up. Alright, I gave you 4 or 5 hits. Now it's my turn. Ugh. What? That's not enough for you, Billy Jane? What about... Oh, you missed. But I didn't, did I? No, I did not. Alright. That man, he was like, wait, I don't even know these people. I stole this armor off of somebody that just walked by and their dead corpse. I was just trying to survive, sir. And I'm like, nope, we'll have none of that. No survival here for you or anyone else that looks at me. Heck, you don't even have to look at me. You could just be in the same vicinity and looking in my direction, and that's warranted enough to murder. Josh understands. Josh says, I don't know. I don't think I'm depressed, but I'm definitely not happy. I just want to be left alone and sleep forever. That's one of the saddest things I've heard in a while, Josh. I hope you feel better, brother. You know I'm here for you and you can talk to me about anything. I'm frequently depressed myself. I just try to hide it. To not make other people worry, mostly. I'm hopeful for the future, and that's something that's positive, though, because I can't always say that. And I don't try to keep just like a unrealistic outlook that everything's going to get better. Not everything is going to get better. In fact, things are probably going to get worse for myself. But I try to stay positive despite that. It's hard. That bird has to die. Alright, we'll let that bird live. But that bunny has to die. Alright, we'll let that bunny live too. But, oh, wait, no, I changed my mind. I want to boot this bunny. Where'd he go? Boot the bunny. Where'd he go? No, he's escaping. Alright, I kicked him in the head, so I mean, even if he did survive, he's probably going to be a little slow now. But, you know, I'm just over here doing the Lord's work. By the way, subscribers, we need to name my horse. He needs a name. That deer has to die. It's the only way. You see that? He said thank you in deer talk. Either that or, oh God, no, I don't want to die. One or the other. We'll pretend the first one because it sounds better. Josh says, I just want to lay in bed, maybe listen to some music. There are things in my head I need to figure out. Some things I'm frustrated I can't change about myself. I can relate to that, Josh. There's things about myself that I can't change that I wish I could. How long have you been feeling this way? We're gonna come inside this house and take their goodies. They would want me to have them. Trust me. I'm very, well, what am I gonna say? I'm certain they would want me to come in here and steal their stuff. What kind of man would I be if I didn't? A decent one? Well, we can't be having that. Confession of a tomb mason. My trade is starving, and that's reason enough to leave. I have etched my final tombstone, a child this time. May the Lord have mercy on his soul. That kid went straight to hell, probably. Wait, no, it doesn't say that. My faithful hound and I are leaving for Suffolk. Coin can be made here, but our lives are worth more than silver. East Anglia is home, but I do not yet wish to be buried. All right, clearly that man would want me to take whatever's in this chest and go pawn it for booze. I mean, no, I stand by that. I stand by that. I got a red mask. I don't know what that's for. I'm going to pretend that it's kinky bedroom stuff. Maybe. I don't know. We don't judge here. Well, we do, but we do it silently. That dog has to die. I'm not going to kill the dog. Come on, Josh. You know me better than that. Unless it looked at me funny, then I'm within my rights, clearly. Clearly, Josh. I was trying to think of different things that could make you depressed. I know lack of girlfriends could definitely make any guy depressed. But you're still really young, and you got plenty of time to figure out how to talk to women. It's a lifelong process for some of us. I don't understand them very well, and part of me thinks I never will.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
It says Oswald is dead. I think we're going to have to go cut that kid's tongue out for spreading lies. Then again, if he turns out to be telling the truth, we just cut off some kid's tongue for no reason. Can I live with that? Maybe. Josh says, I wish I wasn't so obnoxious around others. I wish I wasn't so irrational and paranoid. I wish I could afford to get tested for mental issues. I wish my brain would stop lying to me. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm paranoid, and I can definitely be obnoxious whenever I'm streaming. Not everyone likes the way I act when I stream, but it's fun for me, and I know certain viewers do like it, so I'll keep on going. As far as tested for mental issues, I'd recommend talking to your school guidance counselor and express what you've expressed to me, and they might be able to help you. Also, you probably should tell your parents how you feel too.
Another king lost Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face
Try soap.
y'all now? I failed him again.
Yes, you did. You should throw yourself off the mountain. It's the only way for redemption. Don't argue and don't think too hard about it. It's the only way. We all know this. We destroy Rude's clan. You can redeem yourself. Stop despairing. I say let's go for redemption.
You have not failed him. Rude's clan is badly weakened. We can still cure what ails these lands.
What Danes would risk their asses now? Oswald was the last with even a scrap of courage.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rude's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
Wood does burn. I'm glad we figured that out, guys.
And sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a beard, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Ruin to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Ruud may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bur Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theovold remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
Huh. Let's see, Josh says, no, guidance counselors are snitches and will call CPS on the cops if something is wrong. I understand your concern, but we should definitely talk to somebody about your mental health, like some sort of professional. Why are you afraid to talk to your parents about how you feel? Is there? I assume there's a specific reason that you're reluctant to talk to your parents about it, but I don't know what the reason is. So if you could tell me the reason, maybe I could understand better. I would refrain from telling my parents about my mental health because I honestly don't think that they're going to care enough to do anything to help me. Josh says that or they don't help at all. They say, just be happy and go on with your day. Well, see, that's terrible advice. I've heard people say happiness is a choice, but I'm not entirely sure if I buy into that. Where are we going? We're going here. Get out of my way, peasant. Can you not see how important I am? I do talk to them.
If
They
Ruud's
just
clan
don't
continues
listen.
to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
I do talk to them, they just don't listen. I understand that. Believe you me. Anytime I try talking about my mental health to my dad, he just gives me some type of speech about trying to be tough and grinning and bearing it. Doesn't help. Would you say that you're more of an introvert or an extrovert, Josh?
Watch your
And
back. Ruud's clan may still be nearby.
If you don't know what the words mean, let me know and I'll explain it to you. Never be ashamed for not knowing something. Everyone that knows anything about anything at one point in time had to learn about it. I have to go murder these men. It's the only way. I mean, sure, I guess technically we could walk past them and nobody would have to die, but we're not gonna be doing that. Instead, I'm gonna get this guy from behind. He don't know I'm coming to get him. I'm eating that raspberry. Well, after I murder him. Here we go, guys. Come here, you. Ugh. Alright, now to go and kill that other person that's just minding his own business. The good Lord would approve. You know, Odin, the real god. This is what you get for trying to be peaceful. We're gonna leave your hands in the fire. I hear it smells like bacon. Or maybe something like, I don't know. We're gonna read this note. Yeah, that's right, I can read. Rude's orders. Warriors wait in ambush on the roads to Northwick. Slaughter all who seek sanctuary in the city. When the soil is red and wet with blood, none will resist, and this kingdom shall be ours. Rawr. How long have you felt the way you feel right now, Josh? That bird, you see the way he looked at me? You see that? I couldn't let that stand, Josh. What kind of person would I be?
There's men are blight in this land.
Blight is too kind a word. A serious curse.
A Sears? We have a Sears where I come from. I'm an introvert, but I'm very social with people I know personally. But I'm always very annoying with those people. I have a tendency just to be annoying, very annoying. I hate it. Give me an example of you being annoying so I can understand.
Wood smoke and ash. Rude's men have been here.
I don't think that you're annoying, but I want to hear why you like. Give me an example of you being annoying so I understand, because I'm not entirely sure I understand. Oh no, this little kid's father is dead. I'm going to take the arrow that killed him. You cannot have it, little boy. Don't worry, little boy or girl. I'll put you out of your misery so you can join your papa in the afterlife. Alright. Yes, run, child, run! Run and never return. Can't believe you thought I was going to murder that child, Josh. What kind of man would I be?
No time to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you, Lieutenant? There's so little. Anything you want?
Eat. You'll have strength.
Oh my God. That horse is missing some of his skin. Who could have done such a thing? Nobody wants to eat that now. And you, look at you, sitting in that chair, thinking you're better than us. You see that crow? I'm gonna kill that crow, because I'm hungry. I said because I'm hungry. You see them? Don't you just try to take what my crow took. You can't be having that. Everything. Stand tall. That probably sums up the existence of most human beings throughout history. Bad things happen, try to smile through the pain. You, sir, what is your name?
Will of iron coming here knowing your kind did all this.
Rude's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Ilmenham.
We're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was my ally. Oswald died defending you. Lend us your strength for war. I'm gonna say Oswald died defending you. That sounds right.
Oswald died defending East Anglia. Defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rude's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago.
Fortnite?
We'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theavard will be yours.
Ooh, pikes.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Edward. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word.
That's mighty convenient, I suppose. Alright, so we're gonna go help the farmer reclaim their land, so the farmer will help us go and destroy what's his face's orcs. Hide the food in a silver plate in the church. These devils would not dare besiege a monument of God, but we can never be sure. So bar the doors too. We shall return for what is yours, or ours. Reva Thetterford. Are you still there, Josh? I can't tell. What is this over here? Hold it.
Dane, a word if you will.
I don't know if I want to talk to you. No, I'm kidding. I'll talk to you.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Burg Castle. The army gathers there.
Josh says, if I don't know someone to talk to someone, will say that way. The only way I make friends is when my friends introduce me to... I couldn't see the rest of it. Josh, speaking from age and experience, finding good friends, at least in my experience, has been difficult. I would say if you have even just one real friend that cares about you, that genuinely cares about you, then you should consider yourself lucky and you have more than your fair share. A lot of people think they have real friends, but whenever the friendship gets tested, you find out that people you believed in aren't who you thought they were. I've had so many people in my life that I thought cared about me as much as I cared about them let me down. Those are people I would have died for. Real talk. And I feel as though they abandoned me. And it left a hole in me that probably will never be filled. So what I'm telling you is, if you have even one real friend, don't take that for granted. Cherish that, because there's so many people in this world that may seem like they have friends, but those people more than likely won't be there for them in times of need. I don't really know what you think of me, but I consider you to be a friend, a real friend, and I mean that. I care about you. If I didn't, I wouldn't take the time to ask what's going on or try to explain things to you.
Kingsbury, infested with Druidsmen.
All right. We've got quite a few people here. We're going to take our crow, and we're just going to take a gander. Can I mark it? There's quite a few people around here. I'm pretty sure we can murder most, if not all of them. Wait, is that the right thing to do? We'll murder first and then sort out the rest later. It's the only way. We're gonna start really quick by knocking this guy off the mountain. Alright, you ready for this, Josh? I'm about to make him a paraplegic. Watch, Josh, here we go. Ugh. He will never walk again. And that man over there, he just watched his friend die. I'm gonna have to kill him too. Oh God, I just ran into fire. Why? Why did I do that? It burns, and not in the good way. Don't you try to climb up that ladder, Billie Jean. Now I what? I'm sorry, I couldn't He just threw a shield at me. Did you see that? You can't be throwing shields at people. What is wrong with you? You could have gave me a hangnail or something. No one even knows. That guy just crapped himself. I could hear it when he died. That's what they don't teach you in school. Apparently, when people die, they soil themselves. I don't know if that's true, but I heard it. Look at that. You gonna throw shields too? Why would you throw your shield? What a moron. Alright, you're dead, sir. You are dead. Either that or you're gonna have a giant hole in your shoulder. Maybe you're alive later, but probably not. Josh says, I don't speak to anyone outside of my small group, and I don't intend to expand my group. I don't speak unless I'm with my friends. I said a while ago I wasn't an introvert, but that was a cope. I'm either an introvert, a broken extrovert, or maybe a blend of both. There's a certain term for that, but I can't remember what it is. I learned about it recently. I may not seem like it to you because I make an effort to be like charismatic and outgoing when I'm streaming, but IRL, I'm generally pretty quiet and reserved. Like, when I started working with my brother, I don't talk to the other coworkers very much, so they started calling me the quiet guy, which pissed me off. I didn't like that. Gonna murder all these people, it's the only way. You're gonna die, I'm gonna feed your head to my crow. And you're dead, son. Oh, he hit me in the face. But it's not enough to stop me. Look at that man throwing axes. You know who else can throw axes? I can throw axes. So how about this? Ugh. You want some more? Ugh. Who else wants to die? Josh says the truth is, I don't want to share how bad I am at social interactions. I stutter, I say dumb things, and I feel like a background character in my own life. I'm sure that a lot of people could relate to what you just expressed, Josh. I don't really stutter, but I definitely don't always know the right thing to say. I'll give you an example. The other night when I was at work, I went to go help one of my coworkers, and I asked him, I was like, hey man, how's it going? And he's like, why? And I'm like, I'm just trying to be friendly, man. And he's like, says something along the lines of, is like, I'm here to work, and when I'm here to work, I'm just going to come in here and work and then go home. Basically, it was his way of telling me that he had no interest in being civil or, even making small talk. And I'm not really the type of person to make small talk. In fact, I'm generally happier when people leave me the heck alone. But, I try to be friendly and outgoing with others, but yeah, he was definitely an arse. Josh says, I don't even know myself that well, and I think about myself a lot. You got plenty of time to figure things out, Josh. That man's dead, and he deserved it. Alright, let's see how many more people... This man over here wants to die. Ugh. Stomp on his face. That's right. Who's shooting arrows? Are you shooting arrows up there, Mug? You think you're better than me? Well, there. It got on fire now. How's that? How's being on fire feel? Pretty good? Probably not. I hear it's one of the most excruciating ways to die. It still boggles my mind that there's people out in the world that want to watch public executions. I feel like people that want to do that are monstrous. I understand where it's coming from to an extent, but I can't think of someone not being a monster that wants to see another human being killed like that. They try to frame it as justice. It's like, no, this is just revenge. Josh says, I lie to myself every day. Well, I might lie to myself every day too, Josh. I tell myself that things are going to get better, but I don't always believe it. In fact, I probably believe that the opposite is true most of the time. I'm not always rainbows and sunshine and butterflies. But whenever I stream, I do make an effort to be positive. And what do you lie to yourself about, Josh? We still gotta kill more people, I guess? I guess they're inside the church. Alright, we's going in the church. And I appreciate you being here, Josh, and talking to me. It makes me feel less lonely. I was trying to make plans to hang out with one of the girls I work with at work, and basically the idea of us spending any time together outside of work made her terribly uncomfortable. I could see it in her face. She had a look on her face like I ran over her puppy or something. It's like, all right, that'll teach me to try to be friendly and outgoing. And the sad thing is, Josh, I legitimately was trying to get to know her and be her friend, like a real friend. I wasn't just trying to date her. Like, I genuinely wanted to get to know her. And after that conversation, I have not seen her since at work, which I don't know if she got fired or was in an accident or she changed her schedule so she wouldn't have to see me because it made her feel uncomfortable. I don't know.
It's good plunder here, but I'll need help.
And that was the second time I asked her out to like hang out outside of work, and it will more than likely be the very last time, because whenever she like got really uncomfortable, like it really made me sad and feel bad. And it's like, I'm just trying to make friends with people. Why is this so freaking difficult? All right, we're calling in the raid, boys. Sounds like a bull with explosive diarrhea.
Fight!
That's right, we fight. Open this door for me so I can hurry up and murder whoever's inside. Ugh. All right, you men of God, we're here to send you straight to hell, especially the tall guy. I don't want anyone being taller than me.
What's this?
All right, we're using poison, and we're going green, and people's going to die. You know who's going to die? Anyone that gets in my way. That's who, especially that man. Hey, welcome to the channel, Ben. Welcome, brother. How's this fine Saturday treating you, my friend? Haha, I'm just kidding. It's clearly Thursday. That's right. You got an axe in your forehead, son. You had it coming. Let's see here. Josh says, sometimes I have breakdowns and purposely hurt people's feelings. I've never get violent, but I like to toy with people. I like to piss them off. It's an awful trait, but feels good at times. It sounds like to me you're frustrated by something in life, and you're taking that frustration out on innocent people. Misdirected anger is what it sounds like to me. Ben says, sup, bro? Yeah, it's going well. Well, awesome, Ben. I'm glad you're here, brother. You're just in time to see me take whatever's inside of this. Ooh, I got the Magitex mask. Oh, God, you hear the sound she made? Sweet Jesus. I'll read this note for you in my country voice. Or wait, well, I'll do some voice. I don't know. You got a mask, indeed. All right. LG for the royal martyr. Here lies King Edmund, father of East Anglia, a good and godly man. May he lie here in peace, surrounded by the children of God, until doomsday, when the dust shall return to the earth, and the spirit shall return unto heaven. Lord, have mercy on his soul. I guess. Yeah, it's going well. You got yes. Alright. We're just going to take that right there. And what is this here? We got another note. I'll read it for you boys. Especially good when you're fighting literal germs. Don't take no mess from them germs, Ben. They might have been here before us, but that don't mean that we have to take no mess. Alright. I do like this site that I've got. Josh says sometimes have mental breakdowns and say nonsense and freak people out. I've done this my whole life. Can you give me an example of what you mean, Josh? When you say mental breakdowns, give me an example of what that looks like from your perspective. Ben says, put on the mask. You don't want COVID from these walking... Huh, that's weird. It didn't show up on the thingy. You want to see the mask? Alright, hold on. There you go. Hold up though, what does it say? Increases armor the lower your health is. Increase melee damage at night. Alright, I got my mask and I'm COVID ready. COVID-19 is what I said. Show gear. There we go. Alright, I will keep this mask on for a few interactions. We got climb to the top of the mountain. Or not the mountain, but the building rather. Look at that giant sun, isn't it pretty? And then the next response is, what are you talking about, Noxus? Clearly that's the moon. Did you hit your head? And the response, of course, is, yes, many times. No more COVID-19 with a clown face. I'm trying to think of ideas of what I will dress up for Halloween. I should do a, like a Halloween stream and make sure I have camera and, yeah. I'm gonna blow it with the mask on, because that's how cool I am. It sounds like a giant bull farting. We try not to be vulgar or crude up in here, but sometimes I will be. Get a line and a top hat.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
Alright, I'm jumping off this building. Don't you guys try to stop me. Here we go. I have a family. Whee! Praise be. What did you say to me, Billie Jean? I ain't gonna take no mess from you.
Over here!
Are you sure I need to be over here, sir? Can you not shout any louder? Can you not be any more obnoxious than that? I was thinking about cosplaying as an anime character for Halloween. Josh says it's just like an urge. A urge to say weird and sometimes disturbing things. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, not quite a breakdown, but I don't know what else to call it. It sounds to me like you're deliberately taking on antisocial behavior, but as to why, I don't know. Did his mic mute too, or just me? Can you not hear me, Ben? Josh, Ben, let me know if you can hear me. Say, yes, we can hear you, if you can hear me. Yes, we can hear you. Come on. I'm waiting for you guys to say it so I know I can be heard. I can hear you. Thank you. All right.
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
Yay!
We may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
I just realized I think the audio sounds different because of the mask, which I'm gonna take that off because I don't like the way that it sounds. Let's see here. Alright, boys and girls, I will be right back. I gotta go grab another energy drink and use the bathroom. If you have any questions about what's going on in the story, you keep it to yourself. We're not answering any questions here from anybody, is what a jerk would say. And I'm clearly not a jerk, so you can ask me any question you want. Alright, be right back, guys. Hold on. All right, I have returned. Welcome back, Noxus, said somebody somewhere. Thank you. I came back with potassium, aka a banana. Josh says, I don't think I'm a violent person, but I'm a very rageful person. I don't hurt people, I'm not antisocial. I think I learned this anger behavior from my dad. I don't manage my feelings well. Everything that you just expressed, Josh, I feel the same way. I have a terrible anger problem. It's something I've struggled with my entire life. Real talk. Alright. I'd say like my anger problem or my temper's my biggest weakness, or it's one of the things about myself that I dislike and wish I could change better. I've read books on how to do anger management. It's just hard for me. Alright, let's see what this is over here. Discharge all arrows at once by holding R1 with a light bow. Each volley arrow has a stamina cost. Interesting. What do we have down here? Hunter bow combo. Release your arrow as you finish drawing it to make the next one draw faster. Maybe. Successfully parries also... Yeah, we want this one. Alright, so we'll do heavy damage and then we'll come on that way. Do we want this one here, boys and girls? No, we do not. But what about this one over here? Arrow reinforcement. With this skill, loose arrows will never break and may be collected from fallen enemies. Ooh, yes, I do want that. That's a really good one. Ben says, guys, help. I just drank 6 gallons of oil and 5 cars. I'm sorry, Ben. Even 1 gallon of oil's too much. There's nothing we can do. We'll tell your story to the people, though. We'll tell them you were brave. Probably. Alright. Where are we going now? And it tastes weird. Alright, boys and girls. The next energy drink of the evening is Monster Energy, the original. It has 230 calories, 54 grams of sugar, and then another 54 grams of sugar with a total of 108% worth of sugar, because that's what math says. That's right, boys and girls, math. I know what you're thinking. Dear God, Noxus, we just got out of school. Ain't nobody trying to hear about math. Don't make us read. Don't make us think, by God. Dies so dramatically like anime. All right, Ben, we will tell your story. Probably. All right, boys and girls. Now, actually, hold up. If we can still take whatever's here, we're gonna do that. Open this door. Take me some pool. Ooh, a chest. What's inside? No one asked. Well, let's find out, boys and girls. What did we get? We got nickel ignet. Yay! I guess. All right, and we got some titanium. Whatever that does, I don't even know. I bought this fancy scythe, though, boys and girls. Ben, remind me, what grade are you in?
Fairwater just answered the call. I should join Phineas in our forward camp.
I'm guessing 8th grade, but I could be mistaken. Alright. Oh god, I just ran over that poor bird. Wait, no, he had it coming, it's fine.
Has inspired more than a few farmers to action.
Bum bum ba-dum. Get that bunny! Ugh! I know what you're thinking. Noxus, you're clearly a monster. That bunny did nothing to nobody. 7th grade. Alright. Ben, do they have school dances in 7th grade? Track by my age, I told you. Yeah, I remember how old you are. I remember how old all my subscribers are that show up to multiple streams. Josh says, I just don't like people that aren't like me. I don't feel comfortable spilling my guts to people not familiar with my problems. I understand. Well, you always have me to talk to, Josh. I'm here for you, brother. I care about you, and I want things to get better for you. Ben says, it's kind of just started like 5th or 6th weeks ago. I mean, we might have one soon. I didn't remember if they had school dances in 7th grade. I think my first school dance would have been in 9th grade, but maybe there was in 7th or 8th grade. And maybe I didn't go to them because my peers did not like me. And why would I want to put myself around people that don't like me? The answer, of course, is I don't. I wouldn't. And why would I? Of course not. Dear sweet baby Jeebus boys and girls, we got another viewer. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, brother and or sister, or maybe you're non-binary. I don't know. All people are welcome here as long as you're kind. Look at that bird. He has to die. It's the only way. I said, ugh. Hold up. I said it's the only way. You see that crow? He just saw me take that kill and try to steal it. What a crazy person. I'm gonna play some Minecraft for a bit, says Ben. Alright. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. If you leave your stream running in the background, I would definitely appreciate that. Josh, I'm still here listening to you, brother. And right now's the best time to talk to me about whatever you want to talk about because I'm going to be getting on Fortnite soon. And I don't think that you want to talk about all your problems in front of everybody while playing Fortnite, which is completely understandable. This is a bad pig. Ugh, bacon for everybody. Life's boring. Honestly, I only want it to be Friday so I can get sleep all day. Gotcha. Ben says, oog. I don't know what that would means. Can I join Noxus? I will let you come with me on the first match since you didn't get to last time. But please be ready to go whenever I get on because waiting irritates me. Like, I can handle waiting if I'm not streaming, but whenever I am streaming, if I end up having to wait for any reason, I get irritated real fast. Normally, I only take 1 subscriber with me at a time. The main goal of playing squads in Fortnite is to grow the channel. And then we play creative later on to reward the subscribers that show up and support me. And I appreciate every single one of you more than I know how to express. If you guys didn't show up to the streams, I would have stopped streaming by now. By the way, what do you guys think we should name this beautiful horse? He/she/they needs a name. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing right now as far as the story is going, though. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, please leave a like on the video. Josh says, that's the only thing I got going. No clubs, no hobby other than drawing sometimes. No sports, no real social life. That's a part of why I cherish our talks. I cherish our talks too, Josh. I can definitely relate. I don't know if you remember this, but I got bullied when I was in high school. And not only did I get bullied, I was the second most bullied kid out of the entire school. There was only one kid in the entire school that got treated worse than me. And I was one of the only people in the entire school that was friends with him. I've always been the type of person that I'd be friends with anybody as long as they don't hurt others. And I won't be friends with people that bully or mistreat others. I don't want to be around those type of people or have anything to do with them. But like, as long as somebody wasn't a bully and like if they wanted to eat at my lunch table with me, then I would let them, because eating alone can be depressing. Or at least it was for. Oh my God! You hear that?
From Elvenham. Baldis must have got to them.
Those. Hold up. Well, I think I have to kill those people right there, unless they're bad. What are you people doing here? Josh says, I like drawing, but I suffer from severe artist blocks. I've noticed I'm very creative when I'm zooted, though. I don't know what zooted means. What does zooted mean?
Gathered and ready.
I have not drawn anything in several months because I got completely discouraged. I think we're getting ready to go to war, boys. I think we are.
We're just farmers and merchants. Have faith, brother. God protects the righteous.
There is no God, and the sooner you accept that, the sooner we'll be done with it. Wait, what?
Finally, we put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Our ships are sturdy. Berg's walls are sturdy. This plan of Finners is mad.
Josh says, you know what it means in your heart. Also draw more. Post some art in the Discord. You know what it means in your heart. I'm confused. I don't understand your statement. I definitely intend to draw more. Right now, my biggest excuse or obstacle is not having my gaming computer. Whenever I try to draw on my laptop right now, like, for whatever reason, it's so slow that I just can't handle it. So, like, I gave up on drawing completely up until I get my gaming computer. It's probably not the best idea, but it is what it is.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theoborn has spread like wildfire.
Oh God, I crapped myself when I was in that place. Did they tell you that part? Totally freaking stones, bro. I've never heard that expression. Cool.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The
Poor
forces will be ready
Oswald.
soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am ready. Give me some time. I'm gonna say, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory.
What are all these pig farmers doing here?
They need your words, Eivor.
Guys, we're gonna go into battle and most of you are gonna die, but don't worry. We will make sure to loot all your bodies and get all the jewels and all the rings and all the silver you have and pawn it for bread, I guess. Remember Oswald's sacrifice. This is a battle for freedom. East Anglia needs you. I'm gonna say, remember Oswald's sacrifice. Josh says, I want to draw a persona. I swear I'm not a furry. I'm just bored. It wouldn't matter if you were a furry, Josh. Furries are welcome here. I don't discriminate against people for things like that. You know better. There's not anything wrong with being a furry. I won the Sky Wars match. Good job, Ben. You show them. Shake your fist in the air after you win and let them know you mean business. Or you really need to know where the bathroom's at, one or the other.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Yeah! Ben says, I massacred them. They'd had it coming, Ben, I'm sure of it. Josh, what will your persona be? You said you're going to draw a persona. What animal are you going to choose to represent you for your persona? Alright, boys, we's getting ready to go to war. And you gotta say it with a deep voice. Otherwise, I'll think you're a coward. You gotta say it like this. We're going to war.
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
Alright, boys. We're sailing into the... well, we're sailing, yeah. As for me, if I had a persona, since no one asked, it'd either be a reptile or like some type of cat, like a tiger or a lion. Josh says, I want to draw a lot of things, but I never finish them because I have the attention span of a squirrel. Ah, I understand entirely, Josh.
Another glory I will keep.
You hear that, Dag? I'm getting the glory. You balding son of a biscuit.
Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
Wait, did he say shit stain? Gross.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves.
Josh says, I don't know, a wolf or a bear, maybe. I don't really think about these things often, but the thought came to be in school today. What inspired that thought, Josh? Did you hear about the right-wingers talking about there being kids at school identifying as cats and dogs and needing litter boxes. It's a bunch of nonsense, in case you haven't heard about it.
Nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brave! Odin's hell!
Oh, Jesus.
Take them swiftly.
Look at those arrows. That's gotta be terrifying. Imagine you seeing those arrows come at you. That would be terrifying. I wouldn't be surprised if everybody in this boat right now shat their britches.
Keep honor yourselves, men! Keep your shield on slimmer!
Jesus. We're almost there, boys.
Steady your hands. Hold for impact.
Don't say nothing about no impact. Okay, what's happening? Oh boy. We're about to touch down, boys and girls. Let the murdering commence. I mean, no, I think that's damn. Oh, Jesus. A murdering we will go. A murdering we will go. We'll kill every. Wait, I don't know.
Forward! Get that ram in place.
Save me a woman, boys. For Oswald. This man, you're dead. Ugh. Ugh. Who else wants to die? This man does, clearly. Get some, son. You don't want none of this. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Don't let that man die. He has a family. Josh says, honestly, I was bored and I thought it'd be fun and new to me. Furries be making big bucks, though. For suits are expensive as heck. Most furries actually work in it to afford their hobby. I've actually looked at furry suits before online and I considered getting one. And you're right, they are expensive. The ones I looked at were like $400 or $500. That man. Let's see, can I grab the thingy? Leave that poor man alone. Ugh. Alright. We're gonna break through the door, boys. Ugh. Once more. Kill that guy that's attacking me, please. I'm not a furry, I swear, but I'd buy one. Josh, why are you so apprehensive about being a furry? I don't understand. That man, quit hitting me in the back, son. You're irritating the heck out of me, mug. Now, we're done with that garbage. Get the heck out of my way. There's nothing wrong with being a furry, Josh. As long as you're not hurting anybody or yourself, then by all means. People are just afraid of them or don't like them because they don't understand them. They're scared of them. People are often scared of what they don't understand. Small-minded people are like this. My friend group doesn't like them and I'm just joking around. Why doesn't your friend group like them? I'm taking on... Ooh, oh, that guy just lost his head. Don't worry, I can kill you too, mug. Are you gonna poke me with your spear? How about that? Get some of this, and some of that, and a little bit of that. With a kitty cat, I don't know. Generally, I only have issues with groups of people if they're mistreating others. But furries, nah. I think they're cool though, it's just my friends are not very mature, fairly close-minded too. Well, maybe you could be a leader and try to encourage them not to be prejudiced or bigoted towards people that are different that they don't understand. Which is asking a lot, mind you, because there's a lot of adults that are like that too. That's why I have to clarify. Well, I have no issues with furries here. They're welcome in my community. Alright, we got it open, boys. Keep on pushing. Push, push, push. That's what she said. Wait, never mind. What? And if anyone stabs me in the back, I'm cutting off all their hands. Here we go, boys. We're gonna push it. Ugh. They say we need help with the gate. Oh god, they're just pouring fire. Oh god. I'm on fire, not in a good way. It burns. It burns. I wonder if it would be possible to build doors that could withstand an infinite amount of battle rams. It burns. It burns, boys and girls. Alright, we made it in. Spare nobody, unless they're really, really cute, and then take them with us. But other than that... There we go, we just stabbed that guy in the throat. Oswald's alive, oh god.
Oswald lives! Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson?
He said, filthy.
Come and get him.
Don't worry, person, I don't remember your name, but I'm here to help. I'll kill all these people. Get out of my way! I'm an important person. Hold up. Honestly, one of my friends is bordering on homophobic. He's just that type of fella. Lol, Saxon. Maybe you could, try to get them to be more accepting of people that are different from them. I don't have any close friends that are homophobic. If they are homophobic, they keep it away from me because they know that I wouldn't want to be around that. I don't like bigoted people. Oh, Jesus, you just hit me pretty hard. Why are you so tall, sir? You drank all the milk, didn't you? Here we go. This is your own axe. I'm going to put it in your head. You deserve what you got, I guess. That man over there, look at him. He thinks he's better than us. He's dead. And this guy over here, he thinks he's better than us. I said, he's dead, yeah. Alright, we doing good, boys? I'm taking these arrows. And if I can find an apple on the floor, I'm taking that too. Josh, I say you should call your friends out when they're being bigoted and homophobic. The same way I called Logan for posting racist memes. You try to be a good influence on them. Let them know it's okay to be different. Alright, we're going up the ladder, I suppose. Ugh, I had to kill that guy. If I didn't, what kind of man would I be? Oh god, why would you stick your wolf at me? You don't even care about your wolf, son.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
I'm gonna kill your dog, but it's your own fault. You're a bad person for letting the dog get hurt.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer. You are finished here, Ruin.
I do not like this person because he's you know what? We're gonna throw axes at mugs. How about, oh god. Get up, son. I'm gonna throw some axes at your dog. Rah! Your dog's gonna die. Right here, right now. He had it coming. Ugh.
Wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Yeah.
This again fight tooth and nail for a Saxon.
Because it doesn't matter where you're from, it's your actions and deeds that show who you are. Josh says, he's a very stubborn, very rude fellow. I've had other friends, though, that are gay and trans, and he didn't mind them, but it doesn't mean he likes them. I do call him out a lot. Good.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you are alive, sir.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These arrogant swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor,
Why not,
no!
Josh?
He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another
Oh God!
skull.
The flashbacks are coming back.
Must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
Screw the old
Oswald's
laws.
lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
Let's see. But I will have to do... See, I need a private sketch pad. Rude will die, Rude will live. I really don't want to draw furry art on the one that I use at school, but it'll have to do. Because if my friends see, they'll accuse me of being a furry when I'm not. No, I'm not in denial. Well, that makes me sad, Josh. Your friends should be able to know anything and everything about you. And if they're really your friend, then they'll accept you regardless. I'd question how good of friends are they really if you feel that you have to hide part of yourself from them. Your friends should accept you for who you are, the good and the bad, and try to change the bad. I'm not a furry. I'm just a jokester. Gotcha. All right, we're gonna say. All right, Rude will die, or Rude will live. Josh, what do you think? Should Rude die or should Rude live? What do you think? What do you think, brother? Brah. I say, kill him, lol. That's what I thought you would say. Alright. Rude shall live, because the king demands it.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I agree. Hey, Ben. We just spared the other Dane guy that was trying to take over the kingdom. Assault complete. Berg Castle. We lost 50 men, but it's okay. None of those men had families, and that just means more women for the rest of us. Wait, what? Speaks to Oswald. We did it! We murdered other people! Yeah, let's grow!
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
Can I get with your sister now?
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Ooh.
We have much to prepare for.
When he says much to prepare for, he wants to take her to his private bedchambers, clearly.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. But some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Veneer? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches.
That sounds like syphilis, sir. I'm sorry. There is no cure.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then
I think you just came on to me. I'm not sure.
Aye, of course you will.
Well, alrighty.
I should return to Elmenham.
Josh says, I killed a man in 2012 for stealing my Honda Civic. Well, clearly, Josh, he had it coming. You can't just be taking a man's Honda Civic. What kind of world would we live in if that was the case? Quasi says, Valhalla, hey, been a while since I've seen gameplay. Welcome to the channel, Quasi. How you doing, brother? Josh says, I love my Honda Civic, so I don't feel bad about it. Quasi says, Josh, that's pretty funny. Going to assume that's a joke by nature. All right, boys and girls, and someday non-binary people. Let's see here. There was something around here. Parry damage, also deals damage to the attacker. Do I want that? And what's this one over here? Arrow volley, no, we don't care about that. Arrow reinforcements. That actually is something I want right there. Hunter combo. Stealth adrenaline, wild and stealth. Gain adrenaline by looting chests or picking up stuff. Alright, that's cool. Improved bow, stun finisher. We could do all that. But there is, okay, the parry damage, I do want the parry damage. Alright, so we're going to say boom. And boom. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Quasi says, I'm doing great. How are you? Hi, Ben. I'm doing great too, Quasi. I'm in a good mood. So, that's something. I got this fancy scythe. I had to get it from the online item shop. I chose it because it looks cool. It has perks that I like. And back when I played the game when it first released, I never saw any scythe weapons. So I think they added them later. Alright, though. 7:23, the kids gotta go to bed early tonight. So, we're gonna conclude this stream, and then I'm gonna jump on to Fortnite. Ben, you can be the first subscriber to join me since you didn't get to join yesterday. Let me know in the comments that you still wanted to play with me, and go ahead and get on the game, and I will be there in a moment. New animations. It feels sinful to be drawing this. I'm getting on right now. Good luck on your matches. Thanks, Quasi. I hope that you'll show up and support us. I always enjoy when you're with us. Alright, boys and girls. This will conclude today's stream of Assassin's Creed Valhalla PS5 episode... What is it, 3? I think it's episode 3. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, boys and girls, if you ever see anyone being talked down to or being mistreated, if you see someone being bullied, speak up for them, stand up for them, let them know they're not alone. Don't be a bystander. Don't watch bad things happen to people. If you see someone being mistreated, if you see someone being bullied, reach out and help them. Let them know they're not alone. Don't be a bystander. Alright, boys and girls, I'll be on Fortnite within the next 5 minutes, give or take. So meet me there, and we'll see if we can't get some good wins in. I don't know. Alright, peace, boys and girls. I love all of you. Stay safe. Bye.